Wow. We're screwed. Miami's screwed. It's done. I mean, the mayor just came out that he signed an executive order closing down restaurants, gathering centers, fitness, gyms, which I pretty much assume it includes karate as well. What's that going to do to the South Florida, to the Miami Dade economy? What's that going to do? It's going to completely annihilate it. Poor restaurant owners who are probably just getting back, right? Maybe with a kind of seeing that light at the end of the tunnel and they're ready to, I open, it's going to get better. People are listening, they're wearing their mask. I'm working on social distancing. I've limited the amount of people coming to my restaurant because of trying to keep groups smaller, so still not going to 100% profit. But now you can't open. Now you're only allowed to do takeout. Doesn't cut it. It doesn't help them. It does not help them at all. It's changing, man, and it's changing fast. Just because people don't want to wear a mask. Yeah, I get it. I get it. It's against my rights. Can't tell me what to do. Can't do that. You can't tell me. Why? Because we're adults. We're adults, and you can't tell me what to do. You can't tell me to wear a mask. I can do whatever I want. Yeah, you can. Yeah, I get that part. You can't do whatever you want. You're an adult. You should be allowed to do whatever the hell you want. But if we're all in this together, right? And if some way you can help a little, just freaking help everybody out. Because maybe this will allow that we don't have so many cases in one day. 11,000 cases, man. 11,000 cases in one day. That's crazy. If we just wear a mask and we go out into public, right? Yeah, I get it. It's against, I know. We went over this already, right? It's against your rights. But let's think about the people that can be affected, right? First of all, number one, the people who are succumbing to this virus and dying or being in intensive care. All right? Yeah, you might not get it as bad. I get that. If you're young, healthy, right? If you're an elite athlete, yeah, most likely you're going to come out of it just fine. But there's people out there that have made certain choices in life that maybe they may not fare off as well. Just because I shouldn't have to wear a mask. But look who else you're affecting. You're affecting all those small businesses that had to close down. Even though they were trying their best, they had to close down because cases have risen. There's arguments on both sides. There is, I get it, right? Oh, because there's more testing. Makes sense. Right? We're lucky to have more testing because now we get to know who's sick and who's not. Who's contagious and who's not. Maybe other countries may have it, but they're not doing as much testing as we're doing here. So that's a valid point. I get it. I get that point completely. But if we're seeing the results, can we just all help a little? I mean, I don't like to wear a mask either. And every chance I get where I'm not close to someone, I take off my mask. I don't drive with my mask on. I'm not going to get sick. I'm not going to spread it to anyone. Here, South Florida, have the AC on. Windows are up. All right? If I'm in my house, no mask. If I'm taking my dogs out for a morning walk at 5 o'clock in the morning and there's nobody out, Yeah, I may not wear a mask. I'll carry it with me in case I see a crowd of people approaching me and I got to put on my mask. But if nobody's around, I'm going to do my part. I don't have to wear a mask. It's cool. I get that part. But if you're going to be out in public around people 6 feet or less, right, wear a mask. Because now you're affecting a lot of people, man. A lot of people being affected. Just help out. Help one another. Help the small business. You know that restaurant you like to go eat at? Closed. Now you can only do takeout. And one of the reasons we like going to these restaurants is because of the experience you get by dining out. I don't need to wear a mask. Now you can't dine out, bro. You can't dine out now. Your kid's favorite martial arts school closed. People don't want to wear a mask. You don't want to wear a mask because I'm a big boy and I'm a big girl. I'm not 5. I can do whatever I want. Yeah, you can. 100%. You can do whatever you want. No matter what it is you want to do, you can do it. Totally agree with you 100%. But these are the repercussions. The repercussions are now that family that struggled 10 years trying to keep their business open, done. Because you're a big boy, you're a big girl. Nobody tells you what to do. Thanks, I guess. Thanks for standing up to your freedom. Thanks for showing that nobody can control you. USA, baby. I love the USA too. And I want to do my part to make sure that our economy is the strongest one in the world. So I'll wear a mask before I go inside anywhere. I'll wash my hands when I come home. I'll do my part. No, maybe you will, maybe you won't, right? But big boys and girls, right? We all are. And now, I was just talking about this the other day, in my last post, where if a restaurant doesn't have people waiting to get inside, or being waited, or waiting on their seat to be available, that restaurant ain't making money. Takeout's not going to do it. Takeout's not going to do it. Gyms are closed now. Martial arts schools are closed. What's going to happen next? Right? What else are they going to keep closing? Because you guys don't want to wear a mask. I'm a big boy. I'm a big girl. It's a lot of stuff to think about, right? Especially in today's age, because we all just want to make a stand for something. Everybody does. I get it. You all want to make a stand for something. I do too. We all do. We all believe in something. But sometimes, in order to get something, you have to sacrifice something. Right? There's always a sacrifice. Want to be in better shape? May not be able to eat the food you really enjoy eating. Right? You may have to wake up really early in the morning to get the workout in because you don't have time throughout the day. So you can't get that extra hour of sleep. Sacrifice. You commute 2 hours for that job to be able to provide for your family. You don't want to do it, but you're sacrificing your time to get there because you love that job, or because your family needs it, or because you enjoy your way of life or your lifestyle. I like my freedoms too. Love them. Don't want to give them up at all. But I'll sacrifice wearing a freaking mask outside just so our economy can be strong. just so we're all safe. So maybe a loved one, either from my family or your family, can stay safe. Gotta make that sacrifice, guys. That's what I think. Can't go around just pumping your chest and saying, I'm free. Can't tell me what to do. There's certain things that, yes, you should stand up for that, and they shouldn't tell you what to do. There's many things, as long as it's not hurting anyone else. Responsible gun owner, yeah, fight for your right. I'll fight for mine too. Right? So many things. Not hurting. It's not hurting. Go for it. Knock yourself out. Right? Well, whatever it is. Right? Gay marriage, yeah, go for it. You're not hurting anybody. Go. Stand up for your right. Do it. Absolutely. Nobody should tell you who you can and can't marry. Nobody should tell you you should own a gun or not own a gun. Right? You have the right to protect yourself. Then you have the right to love whoever you want. Certain things you should stand up for, 100%. Whatever it is you truly believe, as long as it's not hurting the rest of us. Because we're all in this together. That's why we make this country great. Because we should all be united. We should all be strong. And we should be trying to make it better. Not fight against it. All right? Shit, we're number one this time. But it's not a proud number one to be in. We got the most cases across the United States. Across the world. Yes, granted, we're doing more tests. We're doing a lot more tests. So there is going to be a lot more people with the virus. I don't know how much other testing these other countries are doing. I don't know. They may not be doing as many tests as we do. They may not have the resources we do to create all those tests. But if we know how many people are actually being infected because there is more tests, then, all right, a lot more people are getting infected. They're closing down my favorite pizza shop. I'm going to wear a mask. I'm going to help everybody out. I'm going to be wearing this together. So if you're going to go and protest, wear a mask. You're right to protest. 100% go protest. Protest. Peaceful. Wear a mask. You're going to go to a rally, right? Wear your mask. No! I'm an American. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're going to go to church? I don't think churches are closed like that. Wear a mask. Right? Do what's right for you to do. Right to assemble. Wear a mask. You already know how many numbers we have. Help out. Stop being a baby. You're not a baby anymore. You're an adult. Act adultish. Right? All right, that's it. That's my rant for today in the morning. Because, oh boy, what a news shocker that came in. Oh, here's a positive note, though. Jorge Masvidal from Miami is fighting this Saturday on UFC 251. I'm going to be watching that alone in my house without a mask because I'm not going to be out infecting other. You see, you don't have to wear a mask all the time, right? Just when you're around me, wear a mask. All right. See you guys in the next one. Later.